This is Project 2 for TSL 634, Section 2 by Stephanie Sharp to turn in November 18th, 2014. Bilingualism. What is bilingualism? Bilingualism is the ability of an individual to speak two languages. Most bilingual individuals learn the language from childhood, but not all. I grew up in a monolingual home, in a monolingual community. I had my first exposure with a second language when I was 10. I was visiting my grandmother close to Atlanta, and a Hispanic lady in a store asked me to help her. Through gestures, we understood one another. From that moment on, learning more about languages and cultures really intrigued me. I studied Spanish in high school and minored in it in college. I studied abroad and now currently live abroad in Mexico. My daily life is an example of bilingualism. I teach in English at school, and when at home, I use Spanish. I believe that being bilingual is a valuable tool for social, professional, and intellectual advancements. Bilingualism should be a focus of modern education. Dual language programs in a variety of languages should be developed and integrated nationally. Kostler and Quinn, through their studies, have concluded that bilingual children use superior cognitive function and have more cognitive flexibility and a more diversified set of mental abilities. Bilinguals offer advantages in learning. The bilingual brain has to do extra work in order to process linguistic data, which leads to improved cognitive functioning. Dual language programs would give equal social value and legitimacy to the two languages being studied. Bilinguals have the ability to accommodate other speakers by using the dominant language of their co-participants. I have taught at an English immersion school in Mexico, as well as a dual language school. Both schools stress the importance of the two languages, and both programs exhibit great results. Most of the children respond well in both situations. There is some stress and initial struggle for students who enter the programs at a later age, but within a year or two, they can generally accomplish the level of their peers. The students are assessed on their Spanish and math skills through government standardized testing, and their scores often surpass those of students at comparable monolingual schools. Through these experiences, I have become an advocate for bilingual education available for all students who express a willingness and desire to participate. I am a bilingual individual. It is something that I developed later in life, but it has shaped me into the person I am today. Being bilingual has helped me to develop an empathy for the students and parents I work with. It has given me a chance to develop friendships within my two language groups and allows me to freely navigate the two language communities. Being bilingual has opened up new opportunities for me to live and work wherever I want without having to worry about linguistic difficulties. In conclusion, I believe all students should have the opportunity to reap the benefits of a bilingual education. Bilingual education will create more cognitively flexible individuals that can cross linguistic boundaries to create more culturally aware, empathetic communities. Bilingualism is already a part of lives across the world. Help the generations to come by promoting bilingual education. Here is to a better tomorrow.